Alright. Now, what was it you called me again?
I didn't call you it. Kinda. You said something that reminded me of old bag, so I'm like, okay, old bag. I'm not calling you an old bag. Even though your birthday just came up, doesn't mean you're old.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Or is this one of those situations where I should probably shut up, because if not, I'm not going to have a pair of testicles anymore?
Yep.
Okay. I like my twins, thank you very much, so I'm going to keep them.
Burgers! Left, right, left, right.
Go!
Hello, interwebs, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. My name is SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we pretty much got a little bit of testimony from Kay, sort of. And we found out why Gumshoe was lying to cover for Kay, which is so cute. But
she used our cravat as a freaking
tissue.
Yeah.
It was so cute. So now Callisto U came up and was like, you can't do this because I'm trying to do this. So we're like, oh, okay, all right, whatever. So now
well, actually, if you don't mind me adding, I think also a big thing was we were speaking with Bad to see just exactly what the hell is the relation between all three of them regarding the previous cases. So
yeah, that's right. We talked to Bad the whole time.
And and it kind of just mentioned a little bit more about the Yatagarasu, the three telling tales of the Yatagarasu. So now we're here in the courtroom. I just forgot exactly what we're going to be doing in the courtroom.
Me too. All right, so let's do it.
We'll figure it out.
Bloop. You can do the judge.
Oh, chew, yes, Mr. Edgeworth. It appears that His Honor is still a bit dispirited.
Aww.
For the first time today, I experienced what it's like to stand at the witness stand. I now have a greater appreciation for just how hard it is to give testimony.
Well, there's no reason for you to be all depressed about it, Your Honor. As a judge, no one expects you to think about anything other than the verdict.
Franziska, there's no need to further depress His Honor.
But I'm not trying to, Miles.
Your Honor. Your Honor, I've come to collect the evidence that was to be transferred to me. Your Honor, the evidence? Your Honor! Yes, can I help you? I'd like to collect the evidence now, sir.
Your Honor, do you think you can stay focused long enough at least to do your job?
Yes, I'm sorry. I would, except that the defense attorney has yet to arrive. She's busy with the investigation, so let's keep this brief, shall we? Very well. In that case, please confirm that all the pieces of evidence are present. Furthermore, the evidence that was used in the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell are also included, so please go ahead and use them in your investigation into this case. Understood, Your Honor. The pieces of evidence that were used in the murder of those two men. This could be a very good chance for me to find new leads regarding the case, and maybe even something that will finally lead me to the truth. I have placed all the evidence over at the prosecutor's bench for you. I see. Thank you very much. I will go and confirm that they are all accounted for.
Can we actually look at the defense's bench?
On the right? We can try it. We can try that. Boop. Evidence that Miss Yu prepared is just sitting here on this table.
You know you can't just walk off with it, right?
Of course I do. Miss Yu must have gotten caught off guard by her client's sudden accusation. Otherwise, she would have defended Mr. Rell in that case if he was still alive.
Alright, let's examine the other side.
So this is the evidence related to today's Courtroom Embassy trial for Mr. Faraday's bag.
You mean the evidence bag that was on the table in lobby number 2, right?
Yes. Finally, we can now take a look at the evidence itself and not just data about them. Let's be sure to thoroughly examine them while we have the time.
Agreed. I want to take a good look at all the evidence from the Ambassador murder, too.
And why is that?
Because I still don't fully understand what today's trial was about.
Oh! Don't point your crop at me just because you don't know something. She's not.
She's not poor. Okay.
I'm wondering. What is that?
I think it may be a glitch in the game.
Maybe, if that's just odd. It's okay.
And don't you try to order me around just because Papa chose you today.
I see someone is still sore about not being picked by Mr. Von Karma.
It's also real to see the knife up close.
So, we have the knife, the gun, an envelope. And what's this organizer doing here? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot to tell you. About what, Your Honor? They found Mr. Faraday's personal organizer inside that evidence bag of his. Detective Bad requested it be passed along to you. Sorry, I had a big lunch. He said it would help the investigation. Detective Bad said that.
Oh, what a strange stroke of luck.
Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth. You might as well flip through it, too. And yeah, nook and cranny. Let's go.
Alright, let's look at that organizer first.
Okay. Bloop. Mr. Faraday's organizer. It appears he was in the habit of using it.
It looks like he wrote his strategy for getting Mr. Rell convicted down in here.
Whoa, what? Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Maybe we can read all that later.
Okay.
It appears that Mr. Faraday also believed that Mr. Rell was the killer in the case. It would also appear that he had proof that Mr. Rell was not the Yatagarasu.
Oh, I think it's 4 pages?
Dang. And he apparently also had a very definitive piece of evidence. Yes, I believe that Mr. Faraday was well prepared to discredit any claim Mr. Rell may have made about his being the real Yatagarasu.
And he had a way to prove that Mr. Rell was the guilty party in the embassy murder.
This organizes a clue straight from Mr. Faraday. I'll have to take my time and give it a thorough read later.
Sweet. Okay, let's read that now, actually.
Look, there's a picture stuck between the pages here.
It appears to be a key.
And a rather ornate one at that. Just look at the design on the handle.
The craftsmanship is superb. Could this be the Yatagarasu's key Mr. Faraday had mentioned in his organizer?
The Yatagarasu's key?
Detective Bat said something earlier. Oh. Oh, it said to the media, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yatagarasu. Club dealings through mass media. Not this time. Oh my gosh, please go a little faster. I understand the purposes of these flashbacks, but it's like, go!
Yeah, I missed the fast forwardness of Spirit of Justice.
We're spoiled now.
Yes.
Mr. Faraday must have been trying to keep this secret key safe.
As a prosecutor on both the Yatagarasu and smuggling ring cases, that's to be expected.
Okay, I guess the gun?
Or do you want to read Organizer first?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Faraday wrote his strategy for winning in here. Okay.
Do you want me to read it or you?
You can read it.
I have collected the evidence I need to prove that Rell was the killer. Between the handgun Rell had on him when he was arrested and the surveillance tape, I should be able to prove that he was the one. The sound of his handgun going off was recorded with superb clarity on the surveillance video. I also have evidence that I can use to prove that Rell is not the real Yatagarasu. No matter how he may try to play it, as long as I have the Yatagarasu's key, I can prove he's a phony. If I present it to him in court, it should clear everything up. It's been a long battle. I hope that this will finally bring it to an end.
Big fat phony!
Hey!
God,
Hey!
did he ever make another appearance? Because he really bugged me in that one episode.
I don't know, but they should bring him back from one episode.
Maybe.
Okay, alright. Alright, let's do the gun.
Alright.
This gun was originally used to kill the Kodapian embassy staff member. When the crime was reported, the responding police found Mr. Rell still holding it, which led to his immediate arrest.
And then, this gun took the original shooter's life. How ironic.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can learn from this piece of evidence.
Okay, I guess the dagger?
It's the knife that was used to kill Mr. Faraday.
Who would have thought that such a beautiful piece of art could be used for such a cruel act?
It's never crossed your mind that you can use your riding crop for the wrong purpose? That's odd.
What is it?
Mr. Faraday didn't mention anything about a knife in his organizer.
That certainly is.
The weapon that was used to kill the Kodapian embassy staff member was the gun. But if that's the case, then where did the knife that was used to murder Mr. Faraday come from?
Isn't it obvious? It was brought into the courthouse by Mr. Rell. That's the only logical conclusion, right?
No, because it's not that easy to smuggle a weapon like that in here.
That's true.
Unless you take it up your butt, and even then, I probably wouldn't be that easy. Too much?
Yeah.
Sorry. Every person who enters the courthouse doors checked thoroughly for contraband. And when I say thoroughly, I mean thoroughly.
Thoroughly.
Furthermore, the suspect was handcuffed, making it impossible for him to bring a knife as large as this inside. I'm so sorry, that's all I keep thinking about now.
Oh god, of course.
Ah.
In that case, how do you suppose the knife ended up inside the courthouse?
You want me to tell you and won't get mad?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I need to think carefully here. There's nothing related to the knife written anywhere in Mr. Faraday's organizer. However, it is a fact that this knife came from Mr. Faraday's evidence bag. Conversely, there is one item listed in Mr. Faraday's organizer that no one has claimed to have seen today. So in order to solve this mystery, I believe I will need to take another good look at the evidence.
Miles Edgeworth, can I take the fact that you have yet to answer me to mean that you don't have an answer for me?
Actually, I do know the answer, Francisca.
What? Then what is it?
One of the pieces of evidence we've been holding has been hiding a secret of its own. It was through this piece of evidence that the knife was brought into the courthouse.
Wait a minute. This music is like so, it's like weirdly depressing.
I guess it's a good way to put it.
Okay, and there was evidence. You know what? You know what it kind of looks like, that knife? It kind of looks like that key we got.
How so?
Like the handle, because they're both like brown, but I don't know if... I mean, it kind of looks like the same pattern, but I don't know.
I mean, I guess we can go for it. I mean, we gotta remember what Edgeworth said. He's like, there's that one piece of evidence that nobody mentioned that they've seen today. Now...
Yeah, and that's the only one, because everything else has been...
discussed, right?
Yeah. You have the perfume, the pen... Well, I don't think the pen is obviously important yet, but I mean, they kind of look the same.
Well, you wanna go with the key?
Yeah, let's go with the key.
This Yadagarasu's key Mr. Faraday mentions in his organizer. This is how the knife was brought into the courthouse.
You're not making any sense, Miles Edgeworth.
You just need to look a bit closer, Francisco, to see what I mean. Don't the color and ornamentation on the key's handle remind you of anything? Once a word passes 3 or 4 syllables, I'm screwed.
Oh god. They do remind me of the knife.
Very good. Both the Yatagarasu's key in this photo and the murderous knife have this very unique design on their handles. Furthermore, even though Mr. Faraday mentions the Yatagarasu's key, the only object we found at the crime scene was the knife.
You don't seriously mean to say...
It appears that you finally caught up. And yes, I do mean to say that these 2 pieces are, in fact, one and the same.
But that's impossible!
Even if that was what you believe, we should still investigate the possibility.
Ugh.
Now then, let's examine this knife in a little more detail.
Huh. Oh. Whoa. Is that a... Is that a gold thing on the thing? Is there a gold thing on the thing? Oh.
You are so helpful.
It's like gold at the shaft, like the bottom shaft.
Yeah, I think that's something. Let's try it out.
Oh, I can't examine it.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, you gotta just zoom in.
Oh.
A lot.
I did zoom in. Now it won't say anything unless I flip it.
I don't know, try going over the gold thing. I did it pretty easily.
I guess I got... Hold on. It's not letting me... Game? Game.
Like, I zoomed in all the way, if that matters.
I did! It's not...
Are you sure? Are you right over the golden thing?
There we go.
Okay.
It's a weapon that was used. Is that what it says?
No.
What the heck?
Like, something happened on my,
Yeah, I'm trying to think. And... Okay, hold on.
I wasn't
Shut
speaking.
up, Alexa.
No, don't say her name. Oh wait, I'm wearing headphones, doesn't matter.
Oh. What? Yeah, it's not letting me... I am zoomed in all the way, and it's not saying examine or anything, so I can't...
Like, what? Like, you're talking about the gold slit at the end of the shaft, right? Dear God, this sounds wrong. You know what I mean, right?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You got it?
Oh! There we go.
Hey.
Yeah. Alright, I did it.
Good job.
I was looking at the wrong part of the shaft. Of the handle.
That happens every day. It's okay.
I can't believe it turned into a key. To think there's such a trick to this thing.
So the weapon used to kill Mr. Faraday is actually the key the Yatagarasu stole. This piece of information is more critical than anything we've learned up until now.
Oh, so it's actually the knife. Frankly, I'm shocked.
Mr. Faraday only mentioned the key aspect he only mentioned the key aspect of this piece of evidence in his organizer. It's possible that even he had no idea the key was hiding a knife blade inside.
But if that's true, then only someone who knew about the key to knife trick could have killed Mr. Faraday.
Even among law enforcement, this key was top secret. We're looking for someone who knew even more about the key than even Mr. Faraday. Meaning that the only person it could be is the one who sent the key in the first place. The great thief Yatagarasu.
Then maybe Mr. Rel really was the Yatagarasu. And he was the only one who killed Mr. Faraday. Isn't that one possible scenario?
No, not really. Especially since Mr. Faraday was absolutely convinced that Mr. Rel was not the Yatagarasu. Besides, as Detective Bad said earlier, we questioned Rel about he didn't get it. No. Oh yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have an idea.
I see.
Alright then, I guess the person who knows the trick behind this key is someone else, and that person is the real Yatagarasu.
It seems that this key is truly the key to solving this case.
Ooh.
That was bad, but I don't think he cares.
Oh, there's more?
I guess the actual envelope.
Oh.
Did
Oh,
we,
yeah,
we didn't look at it. I took a quick look through these documents before the trial started.
Well, I wasn't even afforded the opportunity to skim it.
I suppose I should explain it to you then.
Yes, you should. Perfectly, and in its entirety, if you please.
On the night of September 8th, an embassy staff member was killed in front of the embassy. The staff member died of shock due to being shot in the heart.
Oh.
And you're to blame! Okay. MacLeod was brought in that night as a suspect and thoroughly questioned, because another weapon was found on him, for which he was arrested on the spot.
A simpleton of a man, that's what he was.
Perhaps he was, but the weapon wasn't the only incriminating evidence we had. Mr. Rell was caught in the act on film by a security camera.
He was an even bigger simpleton than I thought. I can't believe he didn't notice a security camera.
The Cadopian Embassy's security system is supposedly very well designed. He may have simply not have been aware that there was a camera in the area.
So, have you seen the contents of the video for yourself?
Yes, the surveillance video this security camera took was played during the trial by Mr. Faraday. You can clearly identify Mr. Rell on it. Even the sound of the gunshot was crystal clear.
So the footage included sound, huh? I don't think I've ever want to see the moment of someone's death in real life.
Me neither. Oh, wait a minute. Well,
I was
never mind.
thinking, I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
technically, yes and no, but...
yeah.
That's odd. We're short one piece of evidence. And the piece that's missing is the surveillance video that was played in court.
The surveillance video? How could a piece of evidence just disappear? Where did it go?
The video showing the moment in which Mr. Rell committed the murder. Where could it have gone, indeed? Are you done with your inspection of the evidence? Yes, I'm finished. However, Your Honor, I'm missing a single piece of damn it, hold on. Prosecutorial evidence. Even then, I'm still iffy about it.
That's okay.
Prosecutorial. Okay, whatever, you know what I mean, damn it.
Your Honor, were you derelict in your duties?
What? No, I dare not lick my duties. What do you take me for?
Oh my god, sir.
I don't want to know, because duties could mean many different things, and please don't lick them. No, Your Honor, the most important piece of evidence in today's trial, the surveillance video, is not among the evidence you laid out for me. I brought Mr. Faraday's whole bag with me from the crime scene. Maybe this tape is still somewhere at the crime scene?
We did see a bag in the room, I think.
I thought it was the same bag, though. Maybe. We'll see. There's something wrong here. Something about this missing piece of evidence. It would appear that for me to find the answers I seek, I'll have to pay another visit to the scene of the crime. Defendant lobby number 2. Hey!
Whoa, wait. That looks like Wolf Boy.
I think it does look like Wolf Boy.
Oh, he's a puppy at this point? Oh my god!
Aw. But maybe we can figure out for sure if it's him
In the next episode!
Good job. She's getting the cliff hanging down.
Yes, I am learning. So, in the next episode, we'll see if that's little Wolfy Buppy Boy. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
And we'll figure out if we can find this missing piece of evidence, because that is kind of detrimental to the case. So, thank you all so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.